Hi guys, I hope that you are doing well. If you stumbled across this video, just know that it's not for no reason. Your draconic line has been trying to reach out and send you messages. I received a deep transmission that was meant for a collective of individuals, okay? So if you resonate with the fire element, if you resonate with the call, the pull, then I need you to stay tuned to this message. Again, if it resonates with you, don't forget to like, subscribe, comment, let me know. So for a tale as old as time, you are remembering your past lives. Some of you guys have significant roles, okay? You have strong connections to dragons. One dragon in specifically for some of you guys has been trying to reach out to you, okay? And as you may already know, the dragons protect the crystal grid, okay? They are ancient guardians. They protect the crystalline codes, your ancestral knowledge, hidden relics, code as old as time, okay? And now we're shifting into a different level of consciousness as to where people are remembering, waking up to this knowledge, okay? Receiving these downloads, these gifts. It's something very important this time around because there are a lot of black suits that know who you guys are, okay? And I'm going to keep it at black suits. You are sacred knowledge itself. So a lot of codes were hidden in your DNA. And the codes that were hidden in your DNA, a lot of them are not supposed to be uncovered by scientific discovery. This is why they don't have the technology, the understanding to be able to decipher every use for your DNA, especially for some of you guys who have this hidden DNA, okay? Now, in addition to that, in this transmission I received, okay, I got XXII, the 22nd century, okay? The 22nd century, right now we're still in the 21st century. The 22nd century is where you're going to see seeds that were planted now, like flourish, okay, and truly blossom into what the collective has wanted, right? What you're here to do. A lot of you guys are also star seeds, okay? So a lot of the information that you received, it weighs heavy on your heart chakra. You feel very passionate about your downloads, like, you know, should I share them? Yeah, a lot of you guys are going through also a lot of throat chakra activations, clearing those blockages. And one thing that they want you to know is nothing that you do is in vain, right? Everybody's not supposed to understand the magic that you're tapped into at this moment, okay? But you're planting those seeds for those that come after you. And some of you guys, this is not even your last lifetime. You'll be there to be able to see these things come to fruition, right? Think of it as post collapse, because what's happening even now, as entering the age of Aquarius, there is a lot of systems, systematic thinking, forced knowledge, okay, propaganda. These things are starting to collapse. People are starting to wake up. As you see, it may not be happening at a rapid pace for everybody, but there are a lot of people that are starting to see through it more than past lifetimes, right? Okay. Now, as we're stepping into this, you're already been light years ahead. And in the 22nd century, it's almost going to be like back in, what they would consider like Eden times, right? This transcendental state where humanity is going to be able to see the light. Okay, people aren't going to be integrating their shadows or just operating in the shadow. There's going to be one level of collective consciousness. So you know how some people are asleep now, not everybody is fully conscious. That is not going to be a thing. Okay, that's going to be a thing of the past. And with 22, okay, being the master builder number, this is where things are going to start to flourish, okay? A lot of things are going to be built off of the downloads and the seed you're planting. So it is very important for you to show up and show out, I'm hearing as well. Pythons are also significant. Some of you guys are fire guardians, so you do channel messages through fire. You're able to see dreams, images, and your ancestors, spirit guides, and celestial beings that work with you. Also, love to speak with you when you are lighting a candle, when you are doing any fire divination. Okay, also, pythons are significant too. Some of you guys need to start guarding more so your home front, okay? Guarding your houses. If you can put some type of like snake, I'm hearing emblem or statue or something out in your yard to guard it, bless it and state what it is used for, warding off evil, those type of things. Anything sent to your home gets returned back with divine fire for somebody, because you've had a lot of people try to attack you because you've been utilizing your throat chakra more, and because you're very passionate and you do things from the heart, okay? You do things from the heart. Now, the silver colony, okay? Silver colony is also significant. That also came to me during this transmission as well. Okay, a lot of you guys are architects now of future blueprints. The silver colony, a lot of you guys are receiving a lot of psychic information, okay? Downloads, some of you guys straight from source, right? So you're a divine channel. You guys are clairaudient, but you also are divine channels, okay? Part of the 144,000 chosen ones. Now, with clairaudience, that means that you have the ability to hear from your spirit guides, celestial beings, ancestors, earth angels, are, what you may resonate with as well. But with you also being a divine channel, okay, that is different from clairaudience. That means you are receiving codes, messages straight from source, right? So there's no middleman, that you are receiving it straight from source, okay? Now, in addition to that, a lot of this time, these time things that they want you to focus on, time is of the essence, yes, but time is also an illusion, and your soul contract is not bound to just this century alone, okay? It's not bound to just this century alone. So that's something to focus on. I did have to pause to tend to the baby, but she is with her dad. So I'm trying to, not go back out there right now. 144, I just caught 144 too. Again, yes, I'm speaking to chosen ones. Now, the golden era is also very significant too, because the future is awakening, right? A lot of you guys are also getting psychic downloads from the future, from future plans, future promises. And even in this lifetime, you're meant for a lot of abundance, a lot of I'm hearing divine inheritance, okay? Your life may not have been the easiest, but things are about to get much better for you. Gold is very significant, okay? Now, when humanity shifts from survival and out of fear. This is what we're stepping into when we think of the 22nd century. Okay, it's going to very much feel like the Garden of Eden, truly. Okay, because instead of having, fear and domination, it's going to be unity, consciousness. Okay, Earth becomes a part of the higher intercellular network again. That is what we're stepping into. That is what we're moving forward. Um, and that is beautiful. That's something to look forward to. Okay. For as long as we've known, darkness have tried to take over, right? It's almost feeling like a never ending battle. Okay. They've tried to cross contaminate ancient information and use it as, weapons, divine artillery for the wrong reasons. And this is what it's not used for. And the black suits know, a lot of you guys know this, and you're holding on to information that they don't want shared to the mass public. Okay, some of you guys have blue, white, red dragons trying to reach out to you as well. And some of you guys are meant to go into a state of transcendental meditation to meet with your dragon, okay? Some of you guys are clairvoyant. They are going to show you what they look like, or you're going to get a glimpse if you haven't already. Some of you guys, they are going to, with strong clairaudience, they're going to describe themselves to you. Also, they are going to reveal their names. Now they speak in tones, codes, right? So when you're getting letters, break down the name based off of, the letters, okay? Don't just try to read it straight across and decipher what that is. Really break down the lettering, okay? Because the lettering. Really break down the letters though, okay? Now, you have a lot of divine wisdom when it comes to your spiritual insight, okay? And I'm also trying to read a lot of what I wrote because this came to me around 3 a.m., okay? And also, the color red is also very significant to somebody. You have guardians in the underworld that protect you as well. So your protection is not just light beings. You are protected from dark forces, okay, by dark forces as well, because you are a part of a decree, a sacred contract as old as time, where they knew what you were meant to do. You couldn't just be guarded by things of the light, okay? And I just heard my closet creak, okay? I'm not outside, so I can't utilize the wind from the trees, so they utilize the wind in however they need be. And that closet just creaked, so a lot of you guys are just uncovering this, or this is something that you are now figuring out. I am going to pull some cards here as well, and I don't have my my light right now, so bear with me here. Stop. Okay, and you're not meant to tilt your crown. You're not meant to tilt your crown, so don't tilt your crown. Okay, especially in this world that tries to minimize what you know. And this is why a lot of you guys feel drawn towards certain things, or people may have said you were too much, too bougie, too standoffish, but you are royalty, okay? Touch some grass, don't show your ass. So yes, the next time someone comes for you, tell them, don't touch some grass, don't show your ass. They ask where you here. Hunter Breeze said it. Touch some grass, don't show your ass. Stop. Yes, and you have hidden wisdom for lost cities. I do recommend some of you guys getting a deeper reading as well, because you do have elemental ancestry trying to reach you as well, okay? Yes, and the closet just creaked again. I don't know if you guys are hearing this. The closet just creaked. You have some ancient ancestors that are trying to, oh my gosh, we love you. Exactly. They're like they've been with you, they've been guiding you, they've been supporting you. Stop. You need to ground, okay? And some of you guys need grounding too. So touch some grass. Don't show your ass. You need to ground, okay? Because I'm getting, people have been trying to trigger you too. People have been trying to maybe trigger reactions out of you, and they want to make sure that you're grounded. Yes, there's somebody lurking on your page sending you some type of energy. There's somebody lurking on your page who's been trying to get information on you. Some of you guys, this is not just limited to the black suits. And if you've been thinking about getting a symbolic tattoo, yes, tattoos are also portal openers. They are also divine decrees as well, okay? And like I said, some of you guys have some primordial gifts, okay, dating back to the start. Some of you guys are a part of divine creation in the beginning. Okay. I don't think she's going for it. And I also think that this is for me to exit this at this moment. I'm going to pull one more thing before I go. Stop. East. And it's so funny because I literally recorded a video on my TikTok, and I literally said, okay, that the East was calling out to someone. And you're also connected to the air element, and there's new beginnings coming to you. And what do we say about gold? What do we say about gold? Gold being very significant. You also could be seeing 333. That's very significant. Some of you guys are literally like going into your next ascensions, into your next initiations. Again, I do have to go. I recommend that deeper reading. Take care, Ashe.